Alright, I don't know what I did wrong, but I really screwed up with the sequence of events from today. So instead of posting what I was going to, I'm going to go ahead and skip ahead and come out with what I did record up until this point of this afternoon. And we're going to begin at 1:35 p.m. And yeah, the strain has been too much for my brain. I got too much going on, and I kind of lost track. Um, Hold on. Okay, so it is currently 4 o'clock, and as you might have just seen, I did catch a little bit of coloration, but there has been a lot that has led up to this point, and at some time or another, I really screwed up. I have so many clips that I've recorded today that I kind of lost track. And so I'm just going to go ahead and skip to that 1:35 o'clock clip and go from there. And mind you, it is currently 4 o'clock right now, and I'm not so thrilled because of this. But what I have recorded is very thrilling indeed, as you will see. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and connect those previous recordings after this, and we're going to basically leave it at that. And hopefully that will suffice enough. So I hope you enjoy. Alright, it is currently 1:30 this Thursday afternoon, and well, this is what it looks like currently. And there is a little bit of the ring starting to appear. Think of it this way, people. This is a pupil, and the rings that we see is the corona. A giant eyeball, if you will. The all-seeing eye. And just before I started recording this clip, there was yet another streamer over that ball light. And whether they are trying to block out the pupil today or trying to bring it on, I really don't know. But I have seen signs of it to where it is enough that I can firmly consider it to be the fourth day of rings. So I'm waiting for this to break through just a little bit more in order to capture, hopefully, and I hate hoping, but to hopefully capture the rings a little bit more. Again, time is a determining factor here, as well as location. Yeah, I'll continue to observe. And if anything more should appear, I'll do my best to record and share. 2 p.m. Flying overhead. Mm-hmm. Nice long chemtrail. Chemtrail. Yep, look at that. So once again, will it help or hinder the creation of the rings? Hmm. Alright, I guess that's an observation in itself. We'll leave it at that. Okay, people, while I'm out here burning up my eyeballs, gazing at this eyeball in the sky, I mean, literally, my eyes are tearing up once again, waiting for the rings, in which, as I've said out here, there's been indications of them coming, but nothing has come on very strong at all. But I want you to know that in regards to these trails, and this is one that we just seen over the light source. So this is telling me, first and foremost, the wind direction, which is coming from the north, or coming from the south, excuse me, and working its way to the north, as I am following the movement of these trails. Now, in regards to said trails, this has been a topic that has been brought up in congressional meetings in our government. There has been people inquiring about all of this activity. Now we have a money trail that has been presented. If you'd like to see a little bit of that, you can go on over to the channel Crosshatch, and he has a short video showing some very beneficial information that I am going to be researching myself. And maybe we can get a little leeway into this situation at hand, more so than these idiots that call themselves public servants. Because we know that nothing gets done unless it has to do with war and money and power. So in order for any of this to be solved, disclosed, and explained, we have to do it ourselves. We cannot rely on those so-called public servants, because nothing gets done through that process. All right, we have yet another high flyer somewhere. There we go. Go in the opposite direction and leaving no streamer that I can see. So what does that tell me? Because he is going in the opposite direction, they are spraying different chemicals in which they combine in the atmosphere that creates the milk. Follow the patterns, people. Yeah, there's no streamer. So as they come from the what? They come from the east, flying west with heavy streamers or trails. They fly from the west to the east, and there is nothing to be seen. So my deductive powers of reasoning explains that they are spraying two different types of components in order to create all this. Alright, enough said. A little bit more proof in the pudding here. Yeah, if I'm catching him. Going from the west to the east, no streamer, no trail. Let's have a little look around. Oh, here, there's... Oh yeah, come on back this way, buddy. Oh, we got two of them up there. And those are hawks. And I can't see anything, of course, so whether I'm catching him or not, who knows. There we go. Good enough. And now it is 2:40 p.m. and we have yet another one right over that ball light. And notice the streamer. Notice the direction in which that Sky Bandit was flying. Do I make sense now? I hope so. Yeah. They're just not giving me much of a break today. And the rings, yeah, I'm still waiting. Like I said, I see the attempts being made. But I also, okay, yeah, I think this crap is finally starting to hit my brain. Anyways, yeah, at times it appears as though there's the rings trying to come out, and then there's times where they just completely vanish. I can see a little bit of something up there. It's just not all that thrilling. And I am not thrilled spending so much time out here today. There was supposed to be other things in the mix for today. And apparently that is not going to happen. Yeah, crazy. Well, hey, at least we had a really cool looking dragon today, right? Can you see it? It's there. Just a little bit. They're adding too many thickening agents. Just a little thinner and we should have the colors, or at least signs of the rings. Okay, here. And way up here, hey, how about that? Oh, boy, they're kind of all over the place today. Yeah, I'm just now hearing the rumbles from that guy going across. And of course, I'm going to put this out there. If these were in fact drones, you would not hear the rumble effect minutes later. Drones do not have that quality of sound. These are actual jet aircrafts. And as I said, there is now billings out there as evidence. Actual financial billings, if you will. There is a money trail. once again. Good enough. Okay, we got something on the move. Looky this. Looky at this. Okay, so we got a little bit of color there. But you have to ask yourself, is that chemical coloration, or is there something up there, an object, in which it is reflecting? The light. What can we see? This is what you want to pay attention to, people. Okay, and the milkiness is starting to thin. Yeah, I'm still on him, okay. Okay, this is where it starts to pay off. Patience is a virtue, right? And this thing is moving, okay? Evidently, this is what my intuitions prodded me for. To stay out here and be observant. I actually detest watching the skies. Okay, I am not going to dim the lighting. I'm just going to keep it as it is for right now, until we get just a little better viewing. I literally have tears coming down my face, people, from all this glare. Honestly, I don't know how much more of this I can handle. Come on. Okay, I gotta stabilize myself. Okay. We've lost the coloration to that, so I'm going to go ahead, put a pause on this. Man, is that just crazy looking. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pause this. I'm currently having to charge my battery. Anything else appears, I'll be sure to get that camera rolling once again. Alright, I'll be back. Oh yeah, check it out now. And this is what a lot of people mistakenly consider to be a mock sun or sun dog, and it is not. I'm going to turn down the color just a little bit, or the lighting, excuse me. Like I said, my brain is frying out. And as far as I'm concerned, there's a strong possibility that that is an object. Okay, we have coloration down below what we were just viewing. It's just crazy, people. Increase visibility of the color just a little bit more, hopefully. And they have disappeared. Alright, let's have a little look. The west. Okay, we are going to pause it once again and see what else might transpire. That was kind of cool though, don't you think? Hurry, hurry. Rush to cover it up. You gotta hide them. We can't have them being seen. We have to smoke screen the skies. We can't let them know that we are among them. We cannot let the influencers win the game. Come on, man. Yeah. So let me ask you a question. As far as influencers, how many other channels do you know that spend this amount of time recording this nonsense? I'm putting it out in its raw form. No, it's nothing to be proud of. Actually, I really despise the years that I have spent doing this. And for what? A handful of people willing to comment here and there. Some actually willing to participate in the cause. All the issues that I've had with YouTube, yet never given me a strike. Am I doing something right? Okay. Now this guy is not going according to what we've been seeing. So he must be low on his tanks. Or they are just conserving because the previous one accomplished what he was supposed to. Theoretical speculation, people. You have to do that until answers come about. Okay, ending it there for now. And of course I say ending it there for now, and here I am because we have yet another one that's flying overhead, but from the opposite direction. All right, good enough. 3:40 p.m. Look at this. Yeah. See it spreading. I mean, that is pure science right there. Cool, huh? Yeah.